Something interesting happened this week, so I thought I would just talk about it today. I was approached by somebody who wanted help on getting organised, and I sent her the link to the website, and she came back and she said, "Oh, I'll have to wait till next payday." And I went back and asked her whether work would pay for it, because she works for a New Zealand, I think she's in a government department somewhere. Anyway, and she came back and she said, no, they're not spending any money at the moment, and so she wouldn't even ask if they would pay. But because she'd reached out to me, I really wanted to help her. So I had a bit of a think, and I said, I'll come up with an offer. I decided to give her a discount. And then I went back and I said, okay, if I give you a discount and then I give you the option to do 3 fortnightly payments, because she gets paid fortnightly, how would that work? And she came back and she said, that's amazing. And she was so happy. And yeah, it just took a little bit of thinking outside the square. And I have to say thank you to some coaching that I've had around that, which is why it was easier for me to actually come up with a solution, which is great. So yeah, just try and find a solution. If somebody wants to work with you and they just haven't got the money at the time, then there's always a way. You know what they say, where there's a will, there's a way. So yeah, so that was my win for the week. Well, one of them, but I thought I would just share that today. Okay, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Love you, bye.